Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. I trust you guys had a wonderful January and are gearing up for February as it is already here. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a time trying to deal with the energies of the new year. As it came in, it's been a little bit difficult. I guess the energies are either very quick or very powerful, and they're just hard to balance your energies with that of the universe as it propels us forward into the new year, which promises a lot of changes, a lot of new beginnings that are happening for us. And when new beginnings occur, they throw us off balance. And that's just the way that it is. And this new year just came in with a bang. Um, so that's what we're dealing with at the moment. So a lot of the energies may feel a little different, may feel a little unbalancing, just throw you totally for a loop and you're not sure what is going on, but that could be it. At the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is another water sign or someone that can be of great help to you when it comes to talking to them and them listening to you. So as a counselor, you would do good to speak to someone else, either a father figure, someone that you respect, someone of the cloth, which you could go to your whatever religion it is you believe in and go there and speak to someone of authority, or try to speak to some type of a counselor, either a marriage counselor if you're in a relationship, or just anyone that can help counsel you when it comes to your emotional life, because there's something that's completely out of balance in your life. And the King of Cups has come out to say that you could use someone to give you advice, and then things will work out better. It could be your brother, it could be your father, it could be someone that you admire, someone that you look up to. Talk to them, and if you don't have anyone like that, then you may seek out a counselor that can help you a bit more. Keep in mind that this reading here is for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. So if you do know what your moon or rising sign is, listen to those as well, as it'll give you a deeper understanding of what your sign is going to go through in the month of February. Also, happy Valentine's Day for all of you that are listening to my channel. I do love and appreciate each and every one of you. Again, here we get in the past trying to balance your finances with your emotional life. And sometimes that becomes very difficult, as you have here a heart and one pentacle and a pentacle and the other without the heart. So one is about money and one is about emotion. So it's hard for you to find a happy medium when it comes to balancing your life with your emotional life. So you have found it to be hard because you're really good at manifesting the money that you need in order to survive, okay, Scorpio? But it's hard because this you do by yourself. So it's hard for you to balance that with that of another, okay, with allowing another person in when you're busy with your trying to make your money and trying to get your life going. There's going to be some important messages that come in for you, okay? So keep an eye out or an ear out for that. There's a lot of illusions as you move through this month. You're getting the moon, so there's a lot of secrets that are going to come out about yourself, perhaps even about another, but mostly this is about you. These are things that perhaps you have had hidden and now they're coming out in the light. So you're going to go through some balancing when it comes to that, which is very difficult because you may not want other people that are involved in your life to know about the things that are going on, but sometimes it's inevitable. In order for you to change a negative pattern or change something that's going on in your life, things have to come out in the open, because the more hidden you keep them, the more you'll continue to experience that negative pattern or that addiction or that situation that really does need help, because of the counselor that has come out. So these things that have been hidden or that you have been dealing with, it's on a subconscious level that has been affecting you quite deeply. You do need to speak to someone else about this, Scorpio, so that you can finally start to come out of your shell and heal, which you must, okay? There's a lot of illusions that are going on in your life about the things that are happening around you. You're not seeing things clearly. Remember, Saturn just left your sign. So now, if you haven't changed some of the patterns in your life that you should have changed in the past, you are paying the price for it, because Saturn is relentlessly trying to teach you a lesson. So you need to open your eyes and see what is going on. There's been a lot of illusion that's going on in your life, and you're not the person that you see yourself as being. You need to really come out of that darkness that you're in. You're deep inside of yourself, and you need to come out of that. You're not seeing things clearly, Scorpio. Princess of Arrows. This is also someone that, or messages that come in that are quite, they could be a bit difficult for you to deal with, okay? But some of these messages, they're coming in because they're going to help transform you, all right? So some of the things that are coming, that you're going to hear because of all this stuff that comes out of the darkness, may disturb you, but it's truth. It's truth. The Princess of the Swords is always looking for the truth in a matter. And when it finds it, then it helps transform you. Okay. Also, you have been searching for answers that you will get. Once you get them, it's going to help you transform. And then you've got the Ten of Cups as you move into the end of the month. You're going to be happier where your family is concerned. You're going to find some happiness because if you follow the advice to get out and speak to someone, let some of this stuff come out that's been bothering you. You're going to find that it was all in your mind, that you weren't seeing the path clearly, and you start to heal, okay? So this Ten of Cups, or the happy reunion of family or of friends, is going to be very helpful come the end of the month. It could also mean a relationship that heals because you speak, you try to find out what's going on. You speak to either another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, that will enlighten you, or a counselor that will help listen to you and give you good advice. So there's someone that's going to come in and give you good advice. You'd heed the warning and listen to it, because you could use it so you could come out of this darkness, because you're going to find out some information that will be very helpful when it comes to your love life, when it comes to being happy, when it comes to things that you can manifest into the physical. If you are single, you have the power in your hands to have a good relationship with someone, but you need to see it for what it is, that you are the one that has the magic. You can make it or break it. You're the one that has all the elements on the table that can actually manifest a good relationship in your life. You're getting the Three of Coins. So there's another sign out there. There's another, either an earth sign or someone that can bring you a lot of grounding energy, someone that can help you when it comes to grounding your energy and being in a good relationship. There's someone that actually makes a good couple with you. So you need to get out there and start changing some things, Scorpio, so you can start seeing things for what they truly are. For those of you that are in a relationship, you're being asked to spend some time in bed with your partner. So if you've been overworking yourself or are stressed out, both of you need to take a break. You need to settle down on your emotions. Perhaps you've been having arguments or maybe a discord, differences of opinion, and it's brought up a lot of emotional, pain or emotional upheavals. So it's time for you guys to spend some time together in bed, getting to know each other again, and put down your swords, put down your struggles, put down whatever has been causing strife in your life with your partner. Maybe it's just work. Just let it go. Let it go. Relax for a little while. Spend some time with them and, in a good emotional embrace. The King of Arrows is here to tell you that you need to start seeing things for what they truly are and cut situations, people, and experiences out of your life that no longer need to be there. The King of Arrows is someone that sees things very clearly, almost in a militant way. And if there's something that's been getting in their way, it also represents a Libra male or an air sign male, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but mostly a Libra male. They're very strict in the way that they think. They're very militant. They're almost dogmatic with the way that they do things. But he's holding flowers in his hand. So he's actually wanting to share some love with someone. He's wanting to show someone that he does have a soft side. I just noticed that. When I put the card down, I had my finger right on the flowers. So let me tell you about this King of Swords. This King of Swords is someone that doesn't want things in his life that come between him and his significant other, or her and, her significant other. And she's offering flowers. That means that there's love there, that there's tenderness, even though they could think very linear and they could cut things out of their life seemingly with no emotion at all, because that's what the King of Swords is really good at. Not putting emotion into a situation. They can clearly disconnect from people and from situations without too much pain involved. Okay, so you really need to cut things out of your life and spend some time with your significant other that's very interested in spending time with you. All right, Scorpio, let's see what the other advice cards are. If you're single, angel of the universe, you're being encouraged to expand your thinking. You're thinking too narrow, Scorpio. Communication has being enlightened here as well because of the blue. So you need to communicate clearly the things that you want in your life from the people that are around you. And don't beat around the bush and know like fantasies or what have you, or illusions about how you speak. You need to speak your truth and for what it is and expand the way that you think. Perhaps you're too narrow-minded and dogmatic in the way that you're thinking about relationships or situations in your life, and that's causing problems. For those of you that are in a relationship, goddess of oneness, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So if you're in a relationship, the person really cares about you and they think very fondly of you. So know that there's roots in that relationship. It comes from past lives. So you people belong together. See it for what it is. If you're single, break free. Try different venues and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So it's time for you to break out of your shell, Scorpio. Get out there and try new things. Try different places. Get out of your little circle of friends or the way that you have been experiencing romantic relationships, or maybe the way that you run into people that you meet that are romantic partners. Maybe there's other ways of meeting people, and you need to get out there and try new venues so that you can bring someone new into your life. For those of you that are in a relationship, you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So you have the alchemy on your side. So if there's something you're trying to manifest with your relationship or with your partner, go for it, because the universe is saying you have the magic at your hands. It's at your disposal in order to change things or make things happen in your life right now, Scorpio. For those of you that are single, for those of you that are in a relationship. Surrender frustration if you are single. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath. Center yourself and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So you need to surrender becoming frustrated when you're talking to someone or when you're in a relationship and things aren't working out for you. It's not always going to work. Remember, some things are lessons that you need to learn. So it can't magically transform into what you want every second of the day, Scorpio. You need to work through these emotions. You need to work through the situations with the people around you and surrender to frustration. Remember, take a breath, count to 10, 10 paces, go outside, get some air. Look at the flowers, look at pretty things, and you'll stop. You won't even know what the heck you're arguing about or finding a difference of opinion because you've changed your thoughts. For those of you that are single, you need to spend some time resting. You haven't gotten enough rest. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for a quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, your body, and your spirit. You're being asked to take a break. Rest. Don't think of anything. Just try to rejuvenate yourself. Try to lighten your spirit a bit. There's been a lot of heavy energy and you're dark at the moment. You need to lighten yourself up. See all the light colors? Pretty green. Working on your heart chakra. Get outdoors. Spend some time breathing in the clean air. That will help you. Sometimes we get bogged down and it hurts us. All right, Scorpio. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I will talk to you again next month. Remember, if you want a private reading, get a hold of me and we'll set up an appointment. Know that I love you. I'm sending you lots of love and healing energy so that you can break out of this cycle that you're in, Scorpio. Bye for now.